Good morning, good afternoon, and also good evening, depending on whichever time of the day that you are going to come across this video. I'd like to welcome you onto my channel, guys. Style. But first, I'm doing a review. This is episode 6. No, yeah, it's episode 6. It's a review of Young, Famous, and African. Do make sure that you check it out on Netflix. And yeah, man, let's get started. Yeah. So I've written everything down, as you know now. Let's see. I've been looking and stuff like that. Swenki, let's get to it. Uswenki said something while they were arguing, as you saw on the last episode. They were arguing la gin tasting what class where they were having that gin class. On this particular episode, he said this as he was arguing with Nadia. He said that he fights or he stands by his friends. You understand? And manje mawuthi uyabheka kuyo yonke lento le kuliwa nguLouis and uBonang. That's the whole thing. That's what this whole thing is about. So when he said that, it was like, oh, now it makes sense. Okay, now it's because kuyaveza shuthi ukuthi this guy uLouis is not his friend. You understand? Because what I'm asking myself is that into engitshela ukuthi if bekukuthi noLouis ebomngane wakhe kahle ngiyayibuza ukuthi bezwenza njani, because ukusho kwakhe ukuthi yena he stands by his friends or he fights for his friends. Clearly la siyabona ukuthi he's on Bonang's side. It's fine, umngane wakhe and all of that, but him even having to say that, I think that was also supposed to also give Louis a clear picture with, no, me and this guy, we are not friends. Yes, he doesn't like me. I've seen it, because there's this saying that also says that action speaks louder than words and stuff like that. Now says we are showing manje. He fights for his friends, or he stands up for his friends. He's not doing that. Understand? He's not doing that. And there's then laba phume khona bekhuluma benoKhanye. I liked what Kanye said about in life. You only apologize once. You do not apologize repeatedly. I'm sorry. More especially with umuntu one. If I come to you, I've done you wrong, I did something wrong to you, I will come and apologize. And I'll mean it. I'm apologizing. I'm not used to even apologizing. And the thing is, I'm not even used to when I went wrong. So that's why I'm not used to it. So that's also another thing that also makes it difficult. Not difficult, it makes it painful for me. Listen to it, because since I've done you sengenzite wrong way, I've did something wrong to you, or I'm sorry, and I mean it. You understand? I do mean it. So with what Kanye said, Shem, I do not want to lie to you. I liked that. I liked that. Yeah, I did learn. Yeah, I'm taking that, and I'm going to even use it nami in my life. You know, I want good things. Looking 50,000. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Of which Louis has been doing that. Show. So I also like the fact that he's no longer doing this apologizing thing. Yeah, what naivele say right. But leyo ukuthi ke Louis must get used to Swenki's stinking attitude, because that's exactly what she meant. No, you must get used to Swenki. Swenki is like this. He likes fighting and stuff like that and arguing. No, Mina, if you're like that and you're my friend, or allegedly we are trying to pursue friendship, or we already friends, I'm already friends. If you are like that with me, I'm cutting you off. Why should I get used to you shouting and being disrespectful, but when you can't get used to me being me. Leyo nje angeke ngiphi lento ukuthi akhona abantu afase ba understand ukuthi banjani. We have to understand certain people. Good, no, this person is like this, we have to understand them. No, I'm not doing that. Now I also want to be understood. Now I also want abantu abazong accept her for who I am, of which clearly it does show ukuthi okay, you should have accepted Uswenki. Good, no, Uswenki is like this and it's okay. On to find out good, he also does says hurtful things, and yeah, so you can't be tolerating such behaviors or people. Mina I can't. By the way, I can't. And I do not want to fit in any way. When it comes to these friendship things, no, I don't want to fit in any way. I don't want to lie to you. If we vibe, we vibe. If we don't vibe, we don't vibe. I used to do that. I'm part of a certain group. No, I don't want to be part of such groups and stuff like that. If there's no money involved or anything, no, you can just take me out. If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, lalela, it's not working. You understand? So this thing, Gucci, fuck, understand Louis, Ulona, Uswenki. Angengwazi ke mina. Angengwazi. And even Louis Gucci, he even said it himself that he doesn't think that he'll be able to live with such people. People are constantly fighting and arguing over small and petty, useless things. Ubonang left the show. But I left because she couldn't do that or deal with that. She was like, no, you know what, this is not for me. Can't do this. I'm not going to take this. Let me walk. Why can't you do the same thing? And you must also be, what's the word I want to use? You must put your peace, your mental what health and everything first. If and Louis gets frustrated, I've seen him on since the season started, he gets easily frustrated and stuff like that. And he wants to be gotten, he wants to be understood, he wants to be liked and what. If we are born with it, it's not working for you, you walk away. And since it's a show, unfortunately, I'm going to go by into and stuff like that, because he did say that they asked him to join the show. That's what he alluded, allegedly. So, what I'm asking myself, why okay, these people were not friends. However, we are just colleagues. I just want to collect this paycheck and to also get myself out there so that I can expand my businesses and whatever. Then I go back home. Because lento mawuzofuna ukufitha in ebantwini uzohamba understand abantu. Ach. And Uswenki met up with Kylie and uthi why do you like using this word loosely? Kuti, you are being bullied. Do you know what does that word mean? Do you know what does it mean to be bullied? No, that's what he says. He says that they think that they were bullying him, but they know they can't bully. So Uswenki problem he doesn't listen. Uswenki just listens to respond, not listen to understand. That's what I wanted to also say on that previous review. He doesn't listen to good eyes when I go to team. No, he just wants to talk, doesn't care go to team, and when you must just keep quiet and show you, and after hearing what he's saying, then you apologize, then you kick rocks, then yeah, you call it a day, it's okay. No, it's not like that. Akuphilwa kanjalo ke. Akuphilwa nje kanjalo mina ngifuna ukuqamba lamanga. Akuphilwa nje kanjalo. Mina ukuthi enye into nani enye into. Kodwa guys, enye into niyabavume umuntu will treat you the way that you allow them to treat you. Uyakhuluma nomuntu umthothi mina into kanje angengikhoneke. If uyahluleka lo muntu mshiye ebhendi, mina ngiyashiyana ngebhendi, cha mina ngiyashaya ebhendi afuna manje. Emshiya. Uyamshiya nje ebhendini angifuna ukuqamba amanga. Uyamshiya nje ebhendini. And the into that I even want to say eqaleni was that uFantana said yena nobonang they're close, it's like my sister, what friends, whatever. But I feel like it was not a mutual thing or feeling or friendship. because ubonang left and did not tell Ufantana. And if it was a mutual thing, or naye Bonang also regarded or took Lorna Ufantana as her sister and stuff like that, I feel like she would have told Ufantana, which doesn't, I'm no longer coming back, I'm no longer filming with you guys, however, we can still be friends or whatever. Even if she doesn't even say good, we can still be friends or whatever. But she was supposed to give Ulentuzana a heads up if they were friends, if they were sisters. I understand. So lokho it was honestly funny game ukuthi ayibo mosulona uthi ningabangani and stuff like that, but lento yena ilentuzana. No, Lona, then they went on a date. They also went on a date. Beno, who's this? Louis Fantana no Louis. Louis uyazama guys afuqa. Even though at times I feel like Louis doesn't know what he wants. I feel like he doesn't know what he wants. Confused boy, because okunye ebekhuluma ngendaba zamaqanda. Oh yes, he even told Ukhanya ukuthi he wants to do surrogacy, he wants to have a child, and he's thinking of doing it with Uzari. And after hearing that thing yashiwo Uzari on that event they had, Polo and stuff like that, now he's saying that he's thinking of doing that with Uzari or asking Uzari to be his egg donor. And then I'm like, ulona ufuna Uzari amnikeze iqanda kodwa ngapha ufuna uFantana kanjani? And bonke labantu basesikimini esiyi-1, hayi ulona he's giving off ama-Andile vibes kuba weird. No, that's weird. How do you do that? How kwenzeka kanje? Kodwa phela mhlawumbe angazi noma mhlawumbe kwamanye ama-country kuyenziwa lokho ukuthi we can all be in the same circle of friends and stuff like that. I can ask you out and then also ask, or actually even date all of you. Date this one and use that one's egg now, and then for my second born I use that one's egg, and for my third kanjalo nje kanjani. Hayi mina ezinyazi niniphinde sizenze uLuis mina unaye ngiphinde ngimnikeze hayi kodwa hayi ukuthi ngiphinde ngimnikeze vele umngane ngiyamnika mside hayi la ma elo akhe lokho wathatha mina ngimazi ukuthi lento uzana wenzani, angimazi ukuthi mina wenzani. And I sit down uLuis noSwenki le lokho bekhulunywa ngayo mina ma-sit down angwins. I don't do ama-sit downs ukuthi we must talk with someone and what. No, I don't do that. Once I've made up my mind I just walk away and that's that. These things ukuthi I'll have to come and sit down with you and no, I'm not doing that. But abanye abantu they are kind enough to request that or even do that. So yeah, and Andile, we got to see Andile. Yes, I forgot about Andile on the previous episode. I don't want to lie to you. I totally forgot about him. The way it was so having his into that were happening and stuff like that. I just forgot about Ulentuza Andile. And Andile, now as I said, I did have a crush on him, but now no. Andile is no, even Nami, no matter imali, Andile and stuff like that. One thing I know is I deserve better than him. Yes, yeah, we saw Andile and he was speaking with Naked DJ. Yeah, now I don't want to lie, because ngathi bese estoro samasuit and stuff like that. I like his fashion yak and stuff like that. I like it a lot. I'd honestly wear leza ayigqokayo. Yeah, nami ngayazigqoka shame izinto ayigqokayo. Swanky though, on the other hand, no, hell no. No, I ain't quite. So they got to speaking about the future and everything with Naked DJ, and then Naked DJ said something about Andile he understands why Andile wants to find a stable relationship and stuff like that, because he has daughters or he has 4 kids. He wants to set an example to them. He wants stability and stuff like that. I mean, the only example if you are happy, you can stick around. If you're not happy, you walk. I mean, I'm not going to force myself to be in a relationship just because I'm doing it to prove a point to someone. Or under pressure if you are at my age kumele ukuthi ube ku-relationship kuze uzoba considered as umuntu oserechile so stability and stuff like that. If you are not in a relationship regardless ukuthi uyahappy or not, awusuthi angistop cha mina angeke. Leyo nje I disagree with that one. I like le light mayivela kanje. Yavele yahamba futhi. So uma ngithi kanje. Nina. Hey kuningi safa sebenze kuko. Yeah, so mina leyo I don't believe in that. I don't want to lie to you, I don't believe in that. Mina kimi into engizokufundisa nje yona ukuthi what I'll teach you is that if you are happy, you can, it's up to you if you still want to stick around in that relationship or not. If you're not happy, you walk. Finish it klaro. Angeke lento ukuthi kumele ukuthi ube nomuntu, kumele ukuthi ungabe nomuntu. No, I don't believe in that, man. I don't believe in that. Yeah. That's why people, I feel like they also end up in toxic relationships and also even getting heartbroken and even ending up committing serious crimes like murder and stuff like that. Being murdered, my partner was and all of that. Is that Nifosta isn't. If it's not working, it's not working out. If it's working out, then yay. Congratulations to you. Understand? So stability, foot, another thing, it also depends from person to person. Good winner. What do you view as I am now stable? You understand? So yeah, Leo I do not agree with that one. Good as I set up an example and stuff like that. No. So Annie and Ulwana also met up for lunch. The EDBs. One day they were corner. It's like the EDBs. I hope I'm not saying the same wrong. Or let me just say relationship with in his relationship with her husband, is his relationship goals up to that relationship. No, but with this little bit that I've just seen, no. I don't want to. As thing is, you must look, guys. I'm a relationship goals and stuff like that. And you don't it always seems as if a promoter ubuhosha nje kuma le nto enziwa kule relationship you're in manje. I don't vibe with that. I do not look up to that relationship, and I do look up to that relationship because that relationship is toxic, and it is toxic, and it is toxic. This is alleged foot, by the way. So if ulentuzana is looking up to that relationship, end up even making sense ezenzo and ukuthi why kukhona umbhedo, so enza izinto ezombhedo kanje because uluka up to vele kubanjalo guys. Angeke uzuluke up to umuntu owenza izinto abasicathu uzowenza into right. Understand? Angeke nje. And yena ke apparently uyasho ukuthi yena he looks up lo mndeni ukuthi ngifunda ukusho le surname ngiyakhohlwa angikwazi mina ukusho le nto le surname le yabo. I just can't. And then we met baby mama wakhe. She's very beautiful. I don't want to lie. She's very beautiful, and I mean, honestly speaking, umuntu, what I've seen with the relationships, the more you get to know that person. You know, with my ex, when we started staying together, I saw good. No, I don't want this. I don't want this person. So I've only seen the small pieces of him throughout this show. No, good relationship very bang gets impela fact, because he has a good relationship. I was going to see more than what I'm seeing here. No, fucked up. I'm to come a manga no for me. It's a no for me. Now, next. They asked Utuba, how did he know Guti Ueni was the one? It's because he did not have furniture. Bungasawazi kusho ukuthi umthandile kanjanjanyana what because bunga na furniture ubona ukuthi uhlala endlini enkulu, so you must just get anyone. Shuthi wena ubungathatha noma ubani uthatha umfaka endlini, then uzohlala tolerate wonke lo nonsense wakho. Yeah, that's that. It's not because you loved Ueni, because there was something that stood out ku Ueni. No, you just wanted umuntu ozofika uzohlala la endlini athenge furniture in this big massive house. Mina come izinto fanele ubheke ama-red flags bafethu, and this man must not talk yazi manje. Yena fanele talk. I hope social media akanayo or mayinayo akayibhaleli naphansi, because uyabheda usho yonke into ayisho nje umbhedo, yonke into ayisho wrong. How ngalanda umuntu because you knew ukuthi she was the one, because when ubungana finish ubuhlala endlini enkulu. Ayishwena. And usiba uthi Beno Andile, they have chemistry and all of that, and they have unfinished business. My question engibuza yona ukuthi uyazi ukuthi few scenes or a scene ago uAndile bekusakhuluma ngoZari, and uAndile still likes uZari. Does she know ukuthi kwenzakalani? But mhlawumbe ngoba usafika kwishow sizomxolela sizobona ishoma lakhe iqhubeka yabo ukuthi uyaba yini up to speed because mina I feel like uAndile mangathiwa uyajoin noZari bonke ubaby mama lo uzomvala ngaphandle. Why? Uzoba busy ngoZari uyazi ngithi ukuthi lo yohleze khona, uyazi ukuthi lo yohleze ready, you accept her with warm arms bayisesebuye iba busy bese umuntu never give umuntu leyo nto, never give umuntu odata naye or even abangani that thing yokuthi when you'll always be there for them, you'll always be they can go leave you bekushiya kanjalo stranded and then when you hlezi already ubalindile. Don't do that ke cha mina angeke afuqamba lamanga, angifuqamba lamanga. So then uZari met up with Ukhanyi, and uZari is not comfortable with Ukhanyi. She doesn't want to be around Ukhanyi. She doesn't trust her. Remember, when they were on the boat, Ukhanyi is a snake. If you're with him, you have to be careful. Ngathi futhi ngaphatha no bush. Khona uzodumeza uqala uyagaba umuthi ka. You understand? So, yeah. So now Ukhanyi tells ulentuzana uZari about this thing yokuthi ayibo uLouis phela wants to have a kid with you. Either you carry the kid or someone else. And uZari was shocked. Angifuna mntwana nami I would have been shocked like that. Just because I'm being friendly or mhlambe ngemuhle and stuff like that. And later I feel futhi it was wrong ukuthi ibe uKhanyi oyilethayo. Before ilethe uye ulentuzana. Lento sohamba utshela abantu ukuthi wena ufuna inkane kimi or ini. Even nayo lona uyasho ukuthi uvele disappointed, and very was very disappointed. uLouis nangazi ukuthi wenza lo bhuti. Ebe ku dates manje noFantana. Ufuna amaqada kaZari. Uyazi futhi ukuthi uFantana noZari baya abazwana. Kodwa ufuna uFantana, ufuna ukuba ku relationship noFantana, ngapha ufuna ingane zikalentuzana. What are you actually saying about uFantana? Mobe. Awufuna zakhe ingane because of ezazi zari ingane engcono kanti ingcono likazana. Hey, this guy nina kade nimkhuzi uLouis. Hayi guys, uLouis ngamnyeka kakhulu naye uLouis ngathi naye ucisha fana noThupapa ngamnyeka nje avela akhulume freely. uLouis akafanele imnike iscript. No Thupapa needs a script. Oh no, he needs a script, and the script lesi first bheke futhi nakhona ukuthi sithini sifundwa yibo bonke abantu bese siya approve abantu about 7 fabe approve the script, because otherwise no, this man is just he's burying himself. Same thing apply uLouis ke yena ufuna nje ama L akafune lutho except ama Ls. Why yenza kanje? He's big messy. He's definitely big messy kanje. Mina ngazi mina nenzana angazi. And then we get to meet the second baby mama kaAndile. I won't lie to you, he has good taste. Andile, he has good taste. The sad thing, I'm just worried about labantu besifazane ukuthi laba ngani bayacabanga naboni. Hey. So she started introducing herself, and then what happened kuze behlukana and stuff like that. Andile was not there, and it was as if lingane yakhe and stuff like that. Sorry about that. Yeah, cha muhle kodwa ngifuna nje uqamamanga. Yo muhle and okay, sorry about that. There's someone at the door. So yeah, so then we went to iparty kaZari, baya khona iparty neZari, and yeah, ashisa ke dramatic. Andile ke no baby mama wakhe omuhle uZari vele ke hayi benzimkhalela kuZari. Yo, I was happy. uZari thinks naye ukuthi she's the only person who can do this thing ukuthi when Diamond is there she can be all lovey-dovey and all. So kunja, how does it feel now? How did it feel seeing Andile with his baby mama, seeing them being the way that they went? Okay, nothing much. I'm going to a lot of things. What they didn't really do much, but ubufila kanjani? Because I saw her talking to Ukhayili ukuthi ayibo Because uKaylee asked, did you invite her? And then Mzara was like, no, I only invited Ulonu boy. Unfortunately, boy did not tell you. What is he's bringing who? Ulentuzana. And mina understand ulona wenzani naye. Andile lento uyopmess uhlalisa omunye le mayiqeda uletha nomunye futhi baby mama and akabatsheli bonke labo baby mama yini lento ayenzayo uAndile lo angazi mina nenzani yazi. What is he doing? Andile, what is Andile doing? He's telling Rosetta to sit here and that Usiba must sit there and that he's going to sit here like a king, all high and mighty. He wants to see labantu best labo sisi mina ngiyabazwela ke. Futhi angibazwe ngoba nabo ngathi bayahlanya hayi. I've thought about it. Nabo ngathi they are crazy. Yini le nibone kangaka Andile? Okay, siyabonga Andile ukuthi Sessionjile is a great father and all of that. Yes, I have to also give him that. Shout out to him. Because Rosetta did say he was not there for the kid and her. That's why they broke up or whatever, I don't know. But now he's a great father and all of that. But le nto nenzani? Yazi noma izindlela udlalayo mina ngazi ngithi ngenze kanjani. Nancane ngifundise nami guys so that nami ngizokwazi ukwenza lo mkhuba yweni. You understand? And even Usiba was bored. Why is he telling me where to sit now? And why am I not sitting next to you? Aren't we in talks of pursuing or a relationship again? Or of getting back together again? Who's Olokendoko and Yapor? No, uAndile no. No Andile mina le nto ukuthi nizoloke utestwa ni vivenywa. Hey mina ngifuni ngevela ukuvevenya ke. Angifuni ukuvevenya for umbhedo. Futhi makufika endaweni zomjojo uzolokhu ngitest ukuthi ufuna ukubona ukuthi kunjani in it's either you want me or you don't. This thing ukuthi ufuna ukubona in no. And then the two baby mamas that started going at each other. Good way now you were too close to this guy, to Andile, and you knew good mina like we're getting serious and all of that. Rosetta was wrong lapho. She was wrong. I don't want to lie to you. She was wrong. Akekho umuntu ongavumela lokho straight or gay or bisexual or whatever relationship. No one will ever allow that. Kuti the person I'm dating who is your ex and we are serious now, you're like starting being cozy, all flirtatious and what, and then I'll be writing ngalokho. No one. Ngekho umuntu ongavuma lo mphetho. Urozotha akubonike kodwa yena lokho. Understand? So, mina ukuthi labantu nangazi kokunye baphinde benzeni. Nokuthi ngifuna bengifundisa nami lento. Abaye nangazi nenzani la. Ayangazi ukuthi nenzani. Ama boundaries bafithi fanele bekhona guys. Umuntu babejole. You understand? Nalento ukuthi umuntu useyumngane ex yakhe egqamela nami vele it doesn't sit well with me. It doesn't sit well with me. And nalento ukuthi abantu bazoba nalento ukuthi hi thina we come from far, we've known each other for a long time, for 100 years. No man, I don't care about that. It's you choose. Le relationship play. This is how we do things. That's weird. And then now Andile, they started arguing to a point to go to Andile usayambile like a king. Ofika zobabuza what's going on and what. And then should apparently Rosetta will involve Andile like conversation. And Andile ends up not defending both of them or trying to calm down the situation. No, we end up as a defender Rosetta. Usiba uyogcina by his son. It doesn't lie yona. Ani angizweli. Angizweli, I don't hear for you. Angizweli. Uyanilaya. I mean, I'll never put myself in that situation. When Andile started defending Rosetta, instead of calming the situation down and not defending anyone, that's what he was supposed to do. And he wants them to go back to that good place again and what sport that they had those times or whatever, when I didn't whatever. How are they supposed to do that if one will feel like you're defending the other one and this one we also see is good? No, I know good. I haven't but the balls and also the society laments and stuff like that. It was and it was very embarrassing for Usiba. She might want to lie to you. I was going to walk out not only from that party and room, also out of your life. The only thing nje in common is ukuthi we just parenting, co-parenting kahle. And if you don't want to co-parent, it's fine. I'm going to kick rocks ngiyaqhubeka ngempilo. You understand? Because uzowamtshela naye ukuthi akalaleli. Bani la. Utshela uSivu ukuthi wena ulaleli. Yo, drama leader. Guys. So we're moving right along. This is the last thing we're going to talk about kule episode. Swenki gets the news of ukuthi uLuis ufuna amaqanda kaZari and stuff like that. So kazangadlala vela bamess. Wathi bekani isitulo, put a chair in between Fantana before you sit down. Even Fantana when she also heard this thing, she was weirded out. She was even like, Mosi, you took me out on a date. Now you want Zari's eggs? Like, that's weird. It is weird. Okay, shout out to Luis for standing up for himself this time. He did to a point to Swenki and say walk out ngale gown yakhe enkulu. But Luis, what is he doing? Hey, I don't understand now. I do not understand NJ. I'll not lie to you. You know, I'm clueless NJ when it comes to all these things that these people are doing. They say nothing's new under the sun. They haven't seen this show. They have not seen this show. They haven't met these people. They have not. Go on now. Yo, please like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, man, thank you very much. Thank you very much.